By the powers of truth and light, by the sword of justice bright, make and mend, shift and blend, till Knightmare once more stands aright. Welcome once again to the Dungeon of Deceit. A Tragard, Dungeon Master at your service. Do you passive ones dare my catacombs? No, I thought not. Still no matter, for many from your world have accepted my challenge, and even now the dungeon eagerly awaits them. So why indeed should we keep it waiting? Enter, stranger. Welcome, first comer. You've trod a strange path to get here, but you'll tread a stranger one still before you escape. Your name, please?
Gavin Gillespie.
All right, Gavin. You know our rules. Each knight-errant must have 3 to aid him. Call your friends across time, and call loudly.
Tom, Craig, Brian, come.
Ah, a strange-looking gathering, but perhaps they'll disprove their appearance and prove my eyes a poor judge. Advisors to this quest, name yourselves.
Tom Greenshields from Uddingston, near Glasgow.
Brian Finlayson from Uddingston.
Craig Faskin, also from Uddingston.
Well, greetings. I hope you know what you're doing by coming here. But if you don't, it's too late now. Well, Gavin, when you don the helmet of justice, you'll become blind to the way ahead, though you may still see where you tread, and possibly those objects directly beneath. In any case, sight is of little value in the dungeon, where nothing is what it seems, and much is merely illusion. Know your friends can follow your progress and guide you from here. Now, here is the knapsack for food, and here, your sprite of energy that goes with you. Feed it by feeding the knapsack, for if it should perish, so too will your chances. Now remember, Gavin, as with all who enter the quest, you must win your way to truth and justice. So keep your wits about you, or you may just lose your head. On with the helmet, then. Your life force is green, and at this point, you've as good a chance as any. Turn now, face the dungeon door, and step boldly forward.
Where am I?
Well, you're in a room that looks to be in the middle of a kind of box thing, and there's a dice in it.
All life's a game of chance, Gavin, so roll the bones and learn your fate. If you can face the greater challenge to come, you can surely face this one.
Gavin, walk forward. Can
Right,
you see the
can you
dice?
See a dice?
Yeah.
Right,
Roll the
them.
dice.
One.
Right,
Now, Gavin, there's 3 doors in front of you.
there's one straight ahead and one on each side of you.
So
Right,
So
right.
sidestep to the
Sidestep
right.
to the right. Right, go forward.
go forward.
Right, and I would say take the one to your right.
Stop.
Stop there. The one to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so
Right.
right, go
Go
forward
forward a
a
few.
bit. Right, sidestep to your right.
Stop.
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 Side.
Sidestep to your right.
Where am I?
Right, Gav, it's a room, and there's 4 doors, 2 in the back wall and 1 on each side. In the middle, there's a massive big hole, okay, so just stay where you are.
Okay, Gavin, take 2 steps forward.
Watch, there's a snake coming out.
Take
Get
2.
the fastest
One more forward, Gavin. Right.
Danger,
turn right,
team! This
turn
is
right.
the lair of the dreaded car. Much depends here on whether it's fed recently or not. Escape as you
Turn
Turn right, Gavin.
Turn right,
Turn
Gavin.
right.
Right,
Forward,
forward fast.
Forward, fast.
Fast.
Stop. Turn.
No.
Forward again.
One
going,
more.
Gavin, keep
Stop.
going.
Turn left. And walk. Walk
Go forward.
You're in a long tunnel room. Just walk forward and there's bats coming down from the
And
ceiling.
there's loads of doors,
Loads of doors.
on every side.
Caution, team. The dungeon has taken a weird shift in its latest phase, and the path that Gavin is on is unfamiliar to me. Make haste, Gavin, but keep alert the rest of you, or you'll lose your friend before you've hardly started.
Gavin, keep going, Gavin, faster.
Ah, at last a familiar sight. But hurry, team, for the long journey and recent fright have left Gavin seriously short of energy. Get the food first, for he needs it.
Gavin, there's a table to the right of you. Get the food.
Come round the other side.
Round the other side. Go. Round the
You
other
round
side.
this way.
That's right.
There's a face appearing
Warning,
in the
team,
wall.
manifestation. This is an unfamiliar guardian, so take special care.
Intruder
Alright,
alert! Who dares disturb the sleep of Golgada? Answer now, who dares?
Just say your name.
Gavin.
Listen, puny flesh. Nothing may you take without the earning. Nothing may you know without the learning.
You know the rules, Gavin. You must challenge and then survive the battle of riddles, or this strange new guardian will destroy you.
Accept the
Say, I
challenge.
challenge.
I challenge you.
Challenge accepted. Prepare for the worst, for here is my first. Frolic and laughter, fun and flit. What is the name of foolish wit?
Ask him to repeat it, Gavin.
Could you repeat it?
Once, and once only. Frolic and laughter, fun and flit. What is the name of foolish wit?
Oh, come on, team. Who in the dungeon made you laugh? Who in the dungeon?
An
Say
answer.
it. Don't whisper.
Folly.
Gavin.
Said
Say what?
Folly.
Folly.
Truth accepted. Here is my second. The apple of your eye is that which you admire. But what is the flower of your eye?
Iris. Say Iris, Gavin.
Iris.
Truth accepted. Here is my third and last. In caverns deep below the ground, stalagmites and tights are found. But which grows up, while which grows down?
Mites are up, Gavin, and tights are down.
Mites are up. Tights are down.
Truth accepted. 3 is the score. Your wits have served you well, and much now can I tell. Give her something to chew on, or her friends may chew on you. The first step is a tree. A tree. It is not, however, the next step. Your quest is for the sword, but you should not wield it. Pass on.
Remember, Gavin, a perfect score means you may command it, and it must answer.
Say I command you.
I command you.
I hear you. The doors ahead are not locked by any normal means. Pass on now, for I must return to the sleep of time.
Well, you've learned much, team, so make your choice, then exit fast.
Gavin, turn round. What's on the table?
A bone, potion, and a key.
It will
Take
take
the
the
bone.
bone and the potion.
Take the bone and the potion. Okay, turn to your right. Left, sorry. Walk forward. Stop. Turn to your left. Walk forward. Stop. Turn to your right. Walk forward. You're in the middle of a room. Right in front of you there's a snake's head and its tongue's coming out, forming a bridge right in front of you. And there's a woman over the other side. She's waving you over.
Now pay attention, team. Someone, it seems, is inviting you to trust them. It's your decision what to do, but the alternative looks hardly inviting.
The tongue keeps
However, if you don't time Gavin's progress precisely, there's a third choice, and it looks like straight down.
The tongue keeps on going in and back, so just listen to the instructions. You're going to walk forward, Gavin, and then you're going to turn to your left and walk forward, okay? So you ready? Walk forward, right, keep going, faster. Faster. Right, stop. Turn to your left. Walk forward.
Where am I?
Gavin, you're in a big room. There's a door at the front of the room and a door on the left wall, and there's somebody standing over.
Elvandis! Stand still or perish!
Now, be you goblin, drow, banshee or dwarf, you will answer to me or meet your maker. Well, come. Of what kind are you?
Human.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. You're not supposed to be here. Or else perhaps here is not supposed to be here. And you brought a dooley with you. Hold, Dark One, and name yourself.
Calm yourself, miss, if you please. For I am no enemy, merely Traegard, the dungeon master, and referee in the greater game of luck and glory. Caution, team, this lady is a wood elf, and despite her form is every bit as dangerous as an armored knight or a hungry cave goblin. You must win her confidence to get past. The only thing I can tell you about elvish folk is they're very strong on courtesy.
Tell her that she's not hostile. Tell her to don't.
What do you want of me?
Ask her if she wants some potatoes or a bone or something. What? Ask her if...
No, team, she cannot be bribed.
Must win her confidence.
She's very strong on courtesy, remember.
Ask her who she is and...
Ask her if we can please leave.
No, don't. Ask her who she is.
If we may pass.
Ask her if we
could pass.
Please.
Could I get past, please?
Nicely spoken, young human. A fair tongue will get you much that must otherwise be paid for. Now listen carefully. I know little of your business, but something of the path ahead and below. This is what I do know. The second step is the thistle. But it is not the next step. Farewell, and good luck.
Right, Gavin, walk forward.
Quickly, team. Life
Stop.
force is getting very, very low.
Walk back 2 spaces. Stop. Turn right. Walk forward.
You seem to be on a path, Gavin.
Where
It
am
leads
I?
round.
You're in a path. Just keep going. Walk forward. Stop. Turn to your right a little bit.
Team, this is almost strange.
Left.
Wait, these caverns are far larger than any that have existed so far in the dungeon. Best not to linger, for Gavin is in need of food.
Walk forward, Gavin.
Quickly.
Quick. Stop. Right, walk. Turn a little bit to your right. Walk forward again. Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going. Stop. Turn to your right.
No.
Beware! Ooh, nasty. Still, the best thing about a quicksand team is that it's not a slow death. It's never safe to stray from the path, team. And in this case, you've strayed from the quest. Spellcasting. D-I-S-M-I-S-S. So we can say farewell and good luck to our Scottish challengers, for a new challenge is now waiting. Enter, stranger. Welcome. I'm sometimes tempted to say abandon hope, all ye who enter here, but that's hardly likely to encourage a positive attitude. However, what's your name, adventurer?
Cliff Donnells.
All right, Cliff. Well, they say where there's life, there's hope, and you certainly look lively enough at the moment. Call your advisors and let's learn what they're made of.
James, Richard and Matthew.
Come now, name yourselves and don't tarry, for this is the age of adventure, so don't let's waste it.
James Walker from Felixstowe.
Richard Chatterborough from Felixstowe.
Matthew Walker, also from Felixstowe.
Fair enough. And if not, you'll just have to do. Now, Cliff, you'd better take this knapsack for any food you may find. And remember, nothing you're about to experience is real. Except the adventure, of course. That is completely genuine. You must survive to succeed and succeed to survive. And above all, you must use your brains rather than merely your brawn. Avoid the weapons of your enemies and handle all magic with care. Enough now. On with the helmet, Cliff. Turn and prepare to brave the dungeon. For time out is gone, the quest is on.
Where am I? All right, Cliff, you're in a green room which stretches out in the distance.
Yeah.
Just in front of you is a small table which resembles a box with the end nearest you missing.
Come on, team. He who hesitates is lost, and that's
Place-
even before the game's begun. Throw the dice.
Placed on the
Cliff.
table is a dice. Move forward, Cliff.
Okay.
Throw the dice. What do we do now? Okay, Cliff. You're now facing what appears to be some kind of a portal.
Yeah.
Straight ahead of you is a door, and there's a door to either side.
Okay.
Move round the table.
To the front.
Where do you think we're going?
Go to the right.
Yeah.
Go to the right, yeah. Good. And move forwards, so we tell you to stop. Okay, stop. Turn to your right. Forwards.
Where am I?
Oh, you're on a ledge that just goes straight on.
Yeah, okay.
There's no danger and no apparent exits. Just on the other
one
side.
over.
Just want to walk forward.
Okay.
Keep straight though.
Out the way! Out the way! Come on, move aside
Hey,
for a
Cliff, you've got some kind of-
VIP. That's a very
Just-
insistent person. Careful now. I didn't mean you to throw yourself off the edge. My conscience couldn't stand it. What's your name then, young helmet face, and where you going?
Cliff, going to the end of the dungeon.
You never. Well, would you believe it? All right, Cliff. My name is Motley, although my mates call me Mott. And as you could see, if only you wasn't wearing that silly hat, I am a professional entertainer. Here you have it then, Motley at your service. A quick giggle for a groat and something screamingly funny. If only you'd cross me palm with silver.
Motley, we haven't got time for this, you know. Apologies, team. We had enough trouble with Folly, but this new jester's turning out to be a complete time waster.
Not fair, Master. Not fair at all. Just like to get the audience warmed up first. Bit of the old professional patter. Know what I mean? Still, as they say, time flies and then you're dead. So we better get on with it. OK, Cliff, now listen. When our esteemed dungeon master, Homage, your worship, goes to sleep, he gets nightmares. Well, what else? Whereas when I goes to sleep, I get sweet dreams. Oh, yeah. However, what does I get when my foot goes to sleep?
Do you know?
Pins and needles. Say pins and needles.
Pins and needles.
That's right! Not exactly difficult, was it? But then again, this is only level 1. Or as we say, this is level 1 and the fun has just begun.
Motley!
Oh, yeah, all right. Now listen, Cliff, I've got a little bit of magic for you. Okay. Name of spell is called drink. But don't go drinking it all at once. Know what I mean? See you then. And mind you don't fall off the cliff. Cliff!
Okay,
All right.
Have you got that spell?
Yep.
Yeah, we note that down.
Right. Shall I go to the side
Yeah,
then?
forward.
Okay. Where am I?
In another passageway, with an exit at the far end.
Yeah.
And a stone with some letters on. N. I can't make that.
There's also one over there.
There's two. There's a stone with some numbers on as well.
Whereabouts is this?
There's one stone to your left, immediate left, and one to your sort of far left.
Go forward.
Can you see the causeway? Or the?
I can see the causeway. Yeah.
Guess
Runes. Some kind of runes, aren't they?
You're wasting life force, team.
All right, Cliff, straight on.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Cliff, go way behind.
Now, where am I?
All right, Cliff, first of all, don't move. You're standing about a metre, I'd say, away from a ledge. To your left looks like some food.
Yeah, I can see that.
Move.
Sidestep to your left.
Sidestep to your left.
Watch out for the end. Back a bit.
Yeah.
Back behind you a bit. Okay, so keep sidestepping to the left. Can you see the food?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pick it up.
Now turn to your left quickly.
All right.
Now walk forwards. Turn to your left a bit. To your left.
Walk
Forwards. Stop.
Right.
And forwards.
Quickly, Cliff.
Forwards.
Quickly.
Warning, team. Cliff must keep moving, but keep your eyes peeled for a possible exit. Dwarf tunnels are also used by goblins.
Is that the exits? Either side there. There are bats coming towards you on the screen. You're walking down a tunnel with, I think it's exits to either side.
Hurry, Cliff. I've detected footsteps behind you, and they appear to be gaining.
There's an exit straight ahead of you. Keep walking.
Where am I?
Cliff, you're in a room. To your right, there's an area of water.
Yeah.
Over the far side over the water, there's... What's that on the wall?
That's a face.
There's a face or something.
I think, team, it's a thirst for knowledge that you have, but it's water that bars your way.
Drink.
Spellcasting. Drink. D-R-I-N-K. Right, there's a checkered floor beneath you now. It's about half a yard beneath you.
Yeah.
Can you actually see it beneath you?
Yeah.
Can you actually step down onto it?
Get him to sit on the edge and then
Sit on the
lower
edge.
himself down.
This way?
Yeah. Sit on the
Be
edge.
careful, sit on the edge.
Lay yourself onto the floor. Okay, now
Straight ahead of you, there's the exit.
walk forwards.
That way?
Yes. Walk forwards. Okay, keep going, Cliff.
Warning, team, the tide may have run out, but time still waits for no man. Now it's your enemy. Alas, time has flown, and until the next phase, all adventuring must now cease. Join us again soon for Knightmare. It's the stuff that dreams are made of.
Action and Adventure Afternoons are back from Monday here on Challenge. After the break, it's the Brain Buzz, a whole hour of interactive play-along with Bruce Forsyth. If you've got digital satellite and you want to join in, just press the red button on your remote control. It's free to play along, so why not give it a go? It is Friday after all.